Welcome to the Startable vlog again, guys, the place where everyone can be an entrepreneur. I'm Nicole Dickens, the founder of Zoetica, where we help people start, launch, then scale their ideas for maximum impact. The Startable community is all about igniting the entrepreneurial spirit by creating as many opportunities as possible for those who are in the early stages of entrepreneurship to discover, then launch their ideas into the world. And I'm never going to charge you to join. That's never going to happen, folks. So I'm continuing the series on risk-taking, and I want to talk to you about one of the fears I hear the most, really, in my profession. And, well, in life in general, actually, and that is the fear of messing up, of screwing it up so bad you can never come back. And we've all experienced it, that gut-wrenching feeling of making a complete fool of ourselves, of wrecking things so badly that there is no hope of recovery, or as a friend of mine puts it, falling out the world ass backwards. Excuse the French, but that's the saying, and it tickles me every time I hear it. For some of us, our family of origin have contributed to this fear to a point of it being even debilitating. And I do want to acknowledge this, that some of us may have never received the kind of support, positive reinforcement, and encouragement that brings a sunnier view of life and the future in general. I get that, and I know that experience from the inside to a certain extent. But it doesn't have to remain that way. This almost hopeless viewpoint, and that's really what it is being without hope. But this hopeless viewpoint that you can never accomplish the stuff you like to accomplish in life, that you know deep down inside you can actually get done in this life, it is a matter of changing your thinking. And yes, everyone is saying this because, well, it's true. It's a mindset issue, right? So much about risk-taking is about how you think about the risk you are perceiving. Because let's be honest, you're imagining it. You really are. Meaning it's probably not as true of a probability that you will fail as you think. In entrepreneurial streams, we have a saying, and it has many versions, but it's basically fail fast forward or fall forward. I prefer the former. The saying persists. It exists because of this simple truth. Failure is part of the entrepreneurial process. It's part of the creative process. It's part of the discovery process, the research process, heck, the human process. It is a part of life. There's no way you can live and escape failure of some sort, right? But especially it's a part of the lives of those who are here to get something done, who are here to be a part of something that is bigger than themselves. And those who actually get something done in this life, they embrace failure in the way the saying describes. Fast and falling forward, meaning you're much farther along in the direction you want to go than you were before. And that's the whole point. The only thing you need to do is get back up, dust yourself off, capture the learnings from what just happened, and get back to the drawing board with the new information you just learned from the fail. The fail. Because it's not really a failure. I'm in line with Thomas Edison on this concept of failure. When a reporter asked him about the 1,000 failures he had before he actually created the first light bulb, his response was, I have not failed. I've just found 1,000 ways that won't work. So, okay, folks, I'm here to tell you the truth, that it's time to ante up and embrace risk the same way I've been encouraging you to embrace pain. And the two are inextricably linked if you've not figured that out, by the way. It's not that terrible, irrevocable thing you've got in your heads, and it's an incredible way to learn and grow into the person you want to be, someone who gets stuff done and creates opportunities for yourselves and the people around you. Or in other words, an entrepreneur. Failure is part of the entrepreneurial process, so much so that it is actually expected and it's honored, it's revered. There are many investors out there who wouldn't even consider investing in your idea if you don't have any screw-ups in your background. So how's that for motivation? So get out there, guys, and fall on your face. Get back up again and still get something done.